Detroit Smash!
Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. I got something new and exciting to do. So if you guys don't know, I am a fan of the Pokemon Journeys anime. I love it. I love Go. I love Ash in it. They're going crazy right now in the Masters 8 tournament. Well, they're not going crazy. It hasn't started yet. But people are going crazy with predictions on how the tournament is who's gonna fight who's gonna win. And a lot of people are saying that it might be a what's it called? A round robin, I think that's what it's called, where everyone versus each other, and whoever has the best score, that will depend their number, which would be kind of cool because it gives Ash 7 battles, and because he can verse Iris again. Obviously he's gonna win. I don't think he needs to win against Iris again. There's no fucking reason. Why would he lose to her in this? I mean, it would be kind of cool, round robin. But yeah, like, it would be cool to see that. But honestly, I think it's going to be a bracket like this. So yeah, you guys can't tell. There, I have the images blackened out, I should say. And yeah, we're going to be I'm just going to be sharing my predictions on how the tournament's going to be. So we're going to go from 8 all the way down to 1. So we're just going to go in order. So starting with Ash, he's going to the left corner. It doesn't really matter where he goes because he's the first person. But yeah, number 7, I'm going to put Iris, the Unova champion. She's going to be going in the middle right, or bottom middle right, I should say. And obviously you don't know who she's going to battle with. Alright, now 6, Alon. Yeah, I'm putting him at the bottom, on the bottom left spot. We'll get more into detail why I think these people are going to be versing each other and exactly like that. 7, no, we're at 6. 5, Diantha. You guys are probably wondering, why don't I put Diantha next to Alon? Shouldn't they battle? Shouldn't they see who's the best Kalos trainer? Honestly, I don't give a shit about Diantha. She didn't really do much in the anime, if I'm being honest. What did she do? She had an episode about her to show off her Mega Gardevoir. She had an episode where she fought Ash Greninja. And then she was just kind of there for the big final battle. Like, not that much of a champion, if I tell you that much. Steven did more than never fucking her, and it's not even his region. But yeah. So Diantha's going up there. Now Lance, number 4. This is our first person that I'm gonna put Lance up against, and here's the reason why. I'm putting Lance fighting Ash in the first battle. 2 reasons. 3 reasons. 1, I love Lance. We haven't really seen him since back in Hoenn and Johto. Don't ask me why he was in Hoenn, but he was doing his own shit. 2, I think having him and Ash up against each other would be really cool. The reason being is because we get to finally see who can be the number 1 trainer in Kanto and Johto, I guess, but mainly Kanto because Ash is from Kanto. Lance is, well, on the manga, Lance is from Viridian City, but he trained with Claire in the Johto region. So yeah, that's part of his backstory. And 3, I think he's just a really cool champion. Like he's an underrated champion. Like, yeah, like, he's mainly Dragon type, but he doesn't just have Dragon types. He has an Aerodactyl. He has a Charizard. They're Dragon-like, and he has a Gyarados. Like, just because you're a Dragon Master, that does not mean you need to have a full-on Dragons Pokemon team. Like Iris, she's a Dragons trainer, but she has Lapras on her champion team. And what else does she have? I know. I gotta see this because I do not remember her team that well. I only played Black 2 once. Okay, so I'm looking at her team right now, and literally half of her team are not dragon types. She has an Aggron, a Lapras, and an Archeops. So just because you're a dragon, or you're training to be a dragon master, does not mean you have to have dragon type Pokemon. You can have dragon like Pokemon. Lapras it's like aquatic reptilian, so I guess water dragon. Archeops, it's a dinosaur, and then Aggron, it's a fucking Triceratops. It's a dinosaur. But yeah, 3 is gonna go Steven. Steven is gonna be facing Alon. The reason, there's only one reason. So back in the Mega Evolutions, I think it was episode 2, I want to say, Alon and Steven had a battle with their Mega Charizard X and Shiny Metagross, I should say. And that battle was getting very heated, and then Lysander stopped the battle. So we didn't get to see who was stronger. They would have probably made Steven won because he was a champion, or he is a champion, and yeah. But we can finally see who will win in this. Who am I on? 2, Cynthia. I'm putting Cynthia facing Diantha. The 2 adult female trainers, I don't know, like animes and movies and shows, they like to do this. Like, perfect example, Avengers Endgame and Infinity War. They freaking put Wanda, Black Widow, and I don't remember the girl's name from Black Panther. Like the chief warrior or whatever. Or not the chief, but like their lead, fuck, what are they called? I can't remember. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like, them 3 fought, and then they brought all the women in Endgame. So yeah, they're gonna have female versus female. They're gonna have a straight up cat fight. I mean, Cynthia already had a cat fight with the Unova Elite Four member, the Psychic Girl. So yeah, that's why I think I'm gonna put her. And obviously, now we're at number 1. I'm just gonna put Leon demolishing Iris. I'm sorry, Iris. You're really cool. I hated you back in the day, but now that you're a champion, you're actually kind of cool. Cause like, you're actually a really. I mean, I don't remember the anime from back then with Black and White because I kind of skipped. I only watched like the important episodes. I skipped over the filler. I was like, fuck this anime. I don't care. Like, fuck this series. I don't give a shit about it. And it was just boring to me. But yeah, Leon's gonna be demolishing Iris. I'm sorry. Like, we already saw what Iris can do. We don't really need to see it anymore. I mean, who knows? Maybe she changed some styles, and maybe she got some more Pokemon. Maybe she has the Aggron, Archeops, and Lapras on her team now. So maybe she changed up her strategies. Maybe just not Dragon types all the time. But yeah, Leon. But so let's get into this now. Leon is gonna straight destroy Iris. I don't care. Like, he's the strongest. Iris lost to Ash, and he's in 8th. She's in 7th, and he's only in 8th because he got into the Masters 8 last. That's the only reason why. So yeah, Iris out of the competition. I don't care. All right, Cynthia and Diantha though. Diantha doesn't do anything, so this is an easy battle. Cynthia. Oh, you know what? I actually totally forgot. I forgot to mention what Pokemon I think that they might use in their battles. So okay, let's go. Let's rewind. Let's go back to Leon versus Iris. Obviously, Iris is going to use her Hexorus. Dragonite. Come on, like we're going to see those two, and maybe we'll see Excadrill. Maybe that would be kind of cool though. Like, low key, I would love to see Excadrill. Excadrill, they kind of copied like the thing with Charizard, but Excadrill's a fucking dope ass mon. I don't care who says it. It's cool. But Leon though, we've only seen 2 Pokemon. Oh shit, who's the dragon? Who's the pseudo legendary Galar? Fuck. Drampa? No. Drampa's the freaking dragon grandpa guy. Dreepy? No, Dreepy's the I don't remember. Dreepy's evolution, the final evolution. And then obviously Charizard he's going to use. But we've never seen any of his other Pokemon in the anime. He can have a Mr. Rhyme. He can have one of the starters fully evolved. So like he might have Rillaboom, who knows. Who else did he have, honestly? Okay. So the the four Pokemon he always has are Aegislash, Dragapult, that's his name, Dragapult. I can't believe I forgot his name. Haxorus, which we're not going to see because Iris is going to already have Haxorus, and then Charizard. So, personally, I think he's going to have Aegislash, Dragapult, and Charizard. Which I love Aegislash. He's easily my favorite Kalos Pokemon, hands down. Haxorus, I don't think we're going to see because we're already seeing Iris's Haxorus, and I mean maybe they'll do Haxorus for the Haxorus, and maybe her beats his because Haxorus is her ace. But I would like to see Aegislash, Dragapult, and Charizard. The reason being is because I don't really see her using the other like the start. I don't really see Leon using the starters, honestly, because we already have Inteleon, Cinderace. It would be cool to see Rillaboom, but we already kind of saw Rillaboom in one of the episodes. It was like kind of like the Guardian of the Forest, something, or like the head of the tribe or whatever. And he has a Seismitoad, Mr. Rhyme, or Rhyperior, depending on the starter that you choose in the game. And I doubt we're going to see that. But yeah, that's the team that I think Leon and Iris are going to have. So Dragonite, Haxorus, and Excadrill versus Dragapult, Aegislash, and Charizard. So yeah, those are the... I don't know why I'm doing it like this. Those are the three Pokemon that I think they're going to be using. But okay, let's get back to Cynthia now. So Cynthia, obviously she's going to use Garchomp. And like I said, she's going to win. Because she's number 2. She's probably on par with Leon as like popularity and like strength. And who wouldn't want to see Leon versus Cynthia? And then Diane. So okay, let's get back to Cynthia. My bad. I'm just skipping over. Cynthia's gonna have Garchomp. I would like to see Togekiss. Let's see. We've seen her have a Como. That's like a Pokemon Masters reference, I believe. Garchomp, obviously. Gastrodon. We've seen Gastrodon before. But her Platinum T, I don't think has Gastrodon. Roserade, if you guys seen the Legends of Arceus special. And I think that's it. Because we also know that she has a Spiritomb. These are in the game. It would actually be kind of cool if she actually used Spiritomb. But Spiritomb, Lucario, Togekiss. I think that's it. Milotic. So, I'm pulling all Pokemon from her Platinum and game and anime. So, these are the Pokemon I think that she's going to have. Garchomp, easily. I would like her to have Togekiss, because we haven't seen it yet. And obviously she's not going to have Lucario, because Ash already has the Lucario. Like, we don't really need another Lucario. Sure, we already got 3 Dragonite users. We got Iris, Ash, and Lance. Like, we don't need 2 Lucario users as well. And we already have 2 Charizard users. And who knows, Lance might have a Charizard as well, so 3, because he has one in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And I think, I can't remember, does he have one in Gold and Silver? I think he does. But yeah, we have 3 Charizard users and 3 Dragonite users. So we don't need them anymore. So Garchomp, Como, and Togekiss. Those are the 3 that I think Cynthia's going to have. Just because Togekiss is kind of like a Pokemon for Cynthia. Like, they even showed it with Bolo, Cynthia's ancestor. Like, he had the Togepi and then grew up. So Diantha now. So the only Pokemon I remember ever seeing was Gardevoir. That was the only Pokemon I ever saw in the anime. So obviously Gardevoir's up there. She has the fossils, Hawlucha. Damn, who else does she have? Oh, I gotta search this shit up. Yeah. You've been such a good friend. Okay, so she has Hawlucha, Tyrantrum, Aurorus, Gourgeist, Goodra, and Gardevoir. Honestly, so like I said, Mega Gardevoir, she's gonna have. Honestly, I don't really see anybody else she can have. Maybe Aurorus and Tyrantrum. Fuck it, let's go with that. Because we haven't seen Tyrantrum since Gen 6, and same with Aurorus. So, I mean, fuck it, they're fossils. But it's cool to put fossils in the tournament. Why the fuck not? But sadly, Diantha will lose, and Cynthia will become a semi-finalist. Now, let's get to Alon versus Steven. Like I said before, the reason being is because they didn't get to finish their fight. Alon's dream, I believe this was his dream, to become the most powerful Mega Evolution trainer. I'm pretty sure that. And who has a Mega Evolution is also a champion? Steven. I mean, yeah, you can also put Diantha here. Diantha would be actually a good second person I can see fighting, but Steven is just more better for me, for story reason. And yeah, he's gonna beat him. Because fan base. You know why? Because we all know Ash is gonna beat Lance, and I'll get to that later. But these are the Pokemon that I think they're gonna have. Lance, no, not Lance. What the fuck? Steven, he better have his Aggron. Hold up. When I was younger, I don't know why. I really don't know why. Back when I used to play my cousin Sapphire, I don't know why I thought Aggron was his ace. I didn't know Metagross was the pseudo legendary. I didn't know. I thought only Salamence was. Because like I was so used to like dragon looking Pokemon be the freaking legendaries. Like Tyranitar is pretty much Godzilla, and it's a lizard pretty much. So dragon like, and I didn't know there was two pseudos in Hoenn. I'm sorry, but yeah, I thought Aggron was his ace when I was younger, and then I found out that Aggron wasn't his ace. I found out that Metagross was a pseudo as well back when 4th Gen came out. As soon as 4th Gen came out, I should say. So yeah, he's gonna have Metagross and Aggron. Those are the two that I think he's gonna have. And okay, and his third Pokemon, because I know he likes stones and like he's into like the whole fossil thing, because obviously because his dad's company, that's where you revive the fossils. So I can see him having Cradily or Armaldo on the team. Either one is fine. Personally, I'm more of an Armaldo fan, so it would be cool to see Armaldo, because I think the last time we saw Armaldo was back when Ash fought Armaldo with Quilava in Gen 4, and they tied. So it would be cool to see Armaldo, but I'm fine with Cradily. So either one of the fossils, Aggron and Metagross. That's what I'm fine with. And Alon though, so okay. Obviously Alon is gonna have a new Pokemon. I don't care. Obviously he's gonna have his Mega Charizard. But if we're gonna be choosing from his 6 Pokemon that he used in the finals with Ash, I personally think he's gonna be using Mega Charizard, like I just said. Bisharp, because Bisharp was a handful, to be honest. And then, who else was on his team? Tyranitar, my bad. Tyranitar and Metagross, I don't think he will have. Tyranitar, maybe, but I still don't think so. So that's 2. who's this flying guy? Unfezant. I don't think we're gonna see Unfezant. And then there's one more. Shit. Metagross, Tyranitar, Unfezant, Bishop, Charizard. Why am I spacing out? Shit. Weavile. I think Weavile might be his third Pokemon. If we're gonna go from like his team from the Kalos League, Weavile, Charizard, and Bishop. Those are the three I'm gonna choose. And now, Ash versus Lance. So a lot of people are probably wondering why Cynthia isn't here, why Alana isn't here, why. Don't even say why Iris is here. Please don't say that, because we already saw that fucking outcome. He just caught a Dracovish and it beat her fucking Salamence. Or not Salamence, Dragonite. Literally used Ice Fang and one-shotted. I mean, yes, I understand. Time 4, but still. Like, it was a brand new Pokemon and it took down the champion, one of the champion's strongest Pokemon. But, let's talk about their team. So, Lance, he's obviously going to use Red Gyarados because for some reason that's his ace nowadays. Like, and that's fine with me. Like if you want to replace Dragonite as your ace, I am 100% fine with that. We have plenty of Dragonites, but I think he's still going to use Dragonite though. Like, you can't be the Kanto League champion Dragon Master without having the Dragonite. Come on. So he's going to have it, sadly. And shit, who else does he have? So Gyarados, Dragonite, and I could see Kingdra. He did have a Seadra back in Let's Go, so maybe there's going to be a reference to that. But yeah, there's also Aerodactyl, Charizard. We don't need another Charizard user. I'm sorry, like we don't, because people were actually saying, let's see Leon versus Alon. Let's see Mega Charizard X versus Gigantamax Charizard. Honestly, I don't give a shit about that. Like, I want Ash versus Alon. Come on, Alon. But we'll go back to that. And then he had Dragonite, 2 Dragonairs, Aerodactyl, and a Gyarados, right? That was his Gen 1 team. And then Gen 2, I don't remember. Those are the 3 that I'm gonna go with. I'm going with Dragonite, trying to get rid of Gyarados. And then, why am I spacing out right now? Kingdra, because he had to see Joe and Let's Go. And then Ash. So a lot of people are saying that Dracovish is going to be on his team because that's what it was showing in like the magazine cover or something like that. I don't know. I just saw screenshots. So yeah, he's going to use Dracovish. Obviously, we should see a Dragonite v Dragonite battle. And honestly, this is what I want. I want Kingdra versus Dracovish. Both water dragon types. Why the fuck not? Dragonite versus Dragonite. And I want Dragonite and Dragonite to tie. I want them to tie. Yes, I want it to be like that. Because Dragonite, Ash's Dragonite, I should say, he just lost his first battle. Now we have to see his first draw. So yeah, that's what we have to see. And his final Pokemon, honestly, I think it should be Pikachu. I don't remember. When was the last time he used Pikachu in a battle? I don't remember. Because he didn't use it versus Raihan. He didn't use it against the Elite Four member. Because he used Surfetch and what's his name? Surfetch and Dracovish. He's been using Dracovish a lot, like Dracovish and Dragonite. But you know what? I'm actually fine with that because we've seen plenty of Pikachu earlier in the series. But I think he should use Pikachu. So Pikachu, Dragonite, and Dracovish. Those are the 3 that I think he's going to choose. So yeah. And then obviously, I forgot to say, for Ash is so what we think he's going to use. Because he can use Z-Move, Mega Evolution, Battle Bond, but that's going to be like a half, and Mega Evolution. So Z move, Mega Evolution, and Gigantamax. Because we all know he can Gigantamax Pikachu. And we all know that Lance Dynamax is his shiny red Gyarados. Honestly, we haven't seen Gigantamax Pikachu in a while. Let's see Dynamax Gyarados versus Gigantamax Pikachu. Some people are probably wondering why not do Z move. Well, I just want to see Gigantamax Pikachu again. Is that a fucking problem? Like the last time we officially saw it was when he first the Fairy type gym leader. And that wasn't even Gigantamax. It just ate all the fucking cream or whatever the fuck it was. So that doesn't count. So yeah, we haven't seen it like an official Gigantamax Pikachu. And I understand why he doesn't use it because it's super slow. But it's ×4 against fucking Gyarados. Come on. It'll be fine. But now, let's go to Ash versus Alan. I should have probably went to Leon versus Cynthia, but no, I want to get this out of the way. They have to let Ash win. Come on, this is a rematch of the century. You know how many people hated it that he lost? He was so close to being the champion. Come on. So close. He finally made it to the finals, and he was finally so close to beating the one person he kept on losing to. This was Gary all over again. So, honestly, I think Alon might end up using the same team. Who knows? Maybe he'll bring back Tyranitar. But I don't think he should use Metagross. So let's just say he uses Weavile, Charizard, and Tyranitar. Fuck it. No, yeah, fuck it. We'll just do that. No, actually no, because there's 2 Dark types. Oh wait, Bishop. Wait, Bishop's Dark, right? Yeah, Bishop's Dark. Doesn't matter. Fuck it. Weavile, Tyranitar, and Charizard. But this team, obviously, Ash is gonna switch around. Who knows? Maybe he uses Gengar in this episode. And you guys gotta remember, there's nothing speculated for this, so this is just top of my head. Gengar, Surfetch, and oh wait, Greninja. I was gonna say Lucario. No. I changed my mind. Ash is gonna use Lucario, Greninja, and what's it called? Surfetch. Because, like, why not? Have 2 fighting types for his 2 dark types, and then have Charizard versus Greninja. And obviously, Ash will win. Because we have to see him fight Leon. So, I think that's how it's going to go. Now, we're going to be seeing Cynthia versus Leon. I'm just going to give them the same Pokemon. I don't really give a shit. Ash is the only one that I'm really going to change, except for Leon, or Alon, I mean. So yeah, I honestly, obviously, Leon's going to win. And a lot of people are probably wondering, oh man, she should fight Ash over here, like they've been hyping it up so much. I'm like, not really, she just been in the anime. That doesn't mean, well, no, actually I do lie. I am lying right now. They did hype it up. But yeah, they have been hyping it up, because they did mention that, oh yeah, Cynthia's in the Masters 8. And he's like, oh wait, really? Maybe I can have a chance to fight her. So, yeah, but, like, they wouldn't put a line in this tournament if he's not going to have a rematch with Ash. Come on. Like, that'd be so fucked up. And, like, if you want to switch Lance and Cynthia, that's fine. But because of the freaking magazine, I don't think it's going to happen. That's what I'm saying. Like, they should just, like, all verse each other, and then whoever has the best score is #1 and stuff like that. But, yeah, Cynthia's going to lose, sadly. Now we're going to be seeing Ash versus Leon. Personally, I would love it if Leon made this a full 6-on-6 battle. If he had some kind of power, because after Chairman Rose left, maybe he took charge of the World Coronation Series and Galar region. Maybe he's the chairman now, so he can make the rules. And maybe it was for the final, I do want it to be a 6-on-6. And a lot of for some reason people are saying that Ash will be able to use all three Z-Move, Gigantamax, Dynamax, and Mega Evolution. That would be really cool, but I don't think they're gonna do that. That's doing a little too much. It would be cool though to see a Mega Lucario versus Charizard, because from what we saw in the opening, because Lucario is pretty much his ace in this gen. But I feel like it'd be more iconic if they go. If he does end up using all three, obviously he's gonna use Gigantamax Gengar, Mega Lucario, and then Z-Move Pikachu. Oh, my bad. And then, obviously, Surfetch'd, Dracovish, and Dragonite. And the reason why I'm saying Z-Move Pikachu is because, Gengar needs something, for one. And two, Z-Move Pikachu, a lot of people just like more. So, yeah. But yeah, the way it's gonna go is, let's just say it like this: if it's my dream battle, it's gonna be a full 6-on-6, his full 6 Pokemon from the game, and his full 6 from Journeys right now. So no Ash Greninja. Ash Greninja is only in the lot battle, because there's no rule saying that he has to use the 6 Pokemon he caught in this series. There's no rule against that. But the way that I think it's gonna go is, let's just take out Dragonite, Surfetch'd, and Dracovish. They did their thing. Nothing really. Gigantamax Gengar comes. Let's say Gigantamax Gengar, he decides to, because he's losing. He lost 3 Pokemon by 1 Pokemon, and he's like, okay, now I have to get serious. Gigantamax Gengar kills his first Pokemon, maybe kills the second, and then maybe ties with his third. And then so there you go. He has 4 Pokemon dead, and he has 3 Pokemon dead. And then we can go the route where Pikachu comes out, takes on his 4th Pokemon, defeats it. And Lucario comes out, defeats his next Pokemon. And then Charizard comes out. It Mega Evolves. Gigantamax Charizard. They collide. Gigantamax Charizard wins. That's what I think is going to happen. And then Mega Lucario obviously loses. And now it's up to Ash's final Pokemon. His first Pokemon, his main Pokemon, Pikachu. If Pikachu doesn't win this for him becoming the strongest trainer in the world, that's going to be bullshit. Honestly, I would love for them. Don't get me wrong, I'd be fine for Lucario if he wanted to, but I don't think they should go in that route. I think they should give this win to Pikachu. Pikachu's the one that went with Ash from the beginning to now. So then we can see a Z-Move Pikachu versus Gigantamax Charizard. And he does one final blow. It's just a big collision. You see Gigantamax Charizard shrinking, falling, and he's out. The smoke clears up. Pikachu's out too. I personally want them to do a fucking tie. I want them to tie. That's it. I want them to tie. I don't want Ash to win. I don't want Leon to win. I want them to tie. I want them to be equals. I feel like that would be the best way to end end this tournament thing. I honestly do. But yeah, that's how I think it's gonna, because they're going to Gen 9. Like, what are they gonna do? Just let Ash win and then become the strongest trainer in the world, and then but he's going to Gen 9. Like, they have to send him to Gen 9 with Go, because yes, I think Go's gonna stay in this. And I love Go. I love Go. He's in my top 5 favorite companions for Ash. I don't care. And they can't let Leon win. They can't. After what he said, because if you guys don't know, there was an episode of Leon and Ash saying that Leon is sick and tired of being at the top. He doesn't find it challenging anymore. So, like, he doesn't know how losing feels. So maybe Ash. This is how it goes. I see Ash and Leon tying. That's number one. That's my dream. Ash winning, so Leon can understand how it is to lose, and then Ash losing. I think that's not. I don't think Ash is losing. But But out of all of them, I think tying is the best, because like I doubt Leon's ever tied with somebody either. But yeah, I think that's just how the tournament's gonna go. So, like I said, guys, I am going to be watching every single episode on this channel. It is going to be shorter. It's going to be cutted up because of ShowPro. They have been going crazy with that, so it's going to be cut up into sections, and it's going to be transparent. So, yeah, just so I don't copyright claims. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. I said what I wanted to say. That's my prediction for this, and I just want to say thank you guys for watching this, and I hope to see you guys watching the episodes with me when I upload them. So yeah, let me know what you guys think for your predictions, because as of right now, we know nothing. We know nothing about the tournament. We don't know if it's gonna be a bracket. We don't even know if it's gonna be a round robin. If it's a round robin, that's the best way they can go at it, because then Ash can verse everyone and no more complaints. But this is probably going to be what it is. This is why I'm calling it right now. This is how the tournament's going to be. Let me know if I'm right. Let me know if I'm wrong. Comment down below. In probably July or August. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.